It was a normal afternoon on a sunny Wednesday in the month of May. Everything is fine. Today and every other day, I find myself dealing with the overwhelming feelings of panic within most everyday situations, like going to class, talking on the phone, ordering food, driving, socializing, anything really. Telling myself I was fine and trying to stay comfortable were the only things that I could do. I am fine. Triggers such as too much noise or being put on the spot cause full-blown panic attacks. I am panicking. My hands are sweaty and clammy. My vision is spotty. I am dizzy. All that I can hear around me is a loud murmur of the voices of people around me. Everything around me is a blur. A massive knot in my stomach forms as anxiety takes over. I quickly run and hide. I am not fine. I have always struggled with major panic attacks, anxiety, and depression. Nothing felt right to me. Nothing felt normal or comfortable as anxiety ate me alive and depression stole my identity and took over my thoughts. Anxiety and depression did not allow me to be myself as I isolated myself from most things that would trigger a panic attack. I had no outlet or hobby that stuck with me before depression told me that I wasn't good enough for it. I tried to create and express something out of the emptiness that I truly saw and felt when I closed my eyes. I desperately needed to find something that would help me take away the isolation that I involuntarily enslaved myself in. I needed a hobby, something that would make me feel mindful and present in the current moment, something that allowed me to truly be myself. This is the story of how hoop dancing has greatly improved my overall mental health and changed me as a person. This is Hoop Therapy. One of my best friends, Jessica, showed me the breathtakingly beautiful hobby of dancing with the hula hoop that has changed my entire life for good. Watching her dance for the first time as I sat in the bright and warm sunshine was so heartfeltly encouraging it made my own heart overfill with joy. Seeing her smile with pure bliss while finding this state of flow within hoop dance was truly moving and inspired me to make my first ever hula hoop, searching for the same feeling of flow. And so the journey of finding myself within the meditative qualities of flow began. At the beginning of my hoop journey, all I could feel was sweet release. I thought you knew that I'd be coming the way you move, a foreign groove at night. I could never. Every time I picked up a hula hoop, I felt more and more like myself. These meditative qualities discovered while hooping brought me a sense of flow and comfort. A state of flow is when nothing or no other emotion exists except for the effortless feeling of letting go while dancing with the hoop as your partner. Hooping helped distract me from the mental health problems that I faced daily. Whenever I felt anxious, depressed, or felt a panic attack going on, I went outside and hooped or learned a new trick, letting go of all the stress. After around 2 years of hooping, I finally purchased my first LED hula hoop. This one is called the Hyperion. all these photos were taken with the long exposure on a camera.
I like my girls just like I like my honey, sweet, little selfish. I like my women like I like my money, green, a little jealous.
I could feel myself becoming more free and letting go of all that did not serve me positively. Hooping aided me in taking the next steps in becoming my true self.
Okay. Okay, so I kind of want to tell the story of this song. It started off as a dream or a walk we went in the woods. In the moon of the biting.
Now think about how cool it would be to have diamonds on the soles of my feet. But I wanted sneakers since I was 13. It's just cool, it ain't sweet. Count my blessings easily. Equals 3, 2, 1, me. You want some of that green rain? That chicky chain. You want a 20-carat chain?
Truly, I don't know who I would be today if I had never started hooping. I am a completely new and improved person now that I have learned to dance and be silly with the hoop.
What you want me for? What you want me for? What you want me for? What you waiting for then? What you want me for? What you...
My world has opened up completely as I find myself deep within the state of flow.
Rageful yet somehow subdued and hard by those thick rings. So don't you too shut out the nasty, sticky truth things. Here we go. Get the fuck out your car. Walk is good for you. Stop into me blindly and get my own that you do. Have and possess and scale that down too.
I have changed and opened up a lot since I first began dancing with a hula hoop. Not only has hooping given me more love for myself and more courage to be who I really am, it has eased many symptoms of my depression and anxiety.
Most of them gon' talk, I know. Most of them gon' fall, I know. We gon' bet it all, I know. We gon' bet it all, I know.
Since I began hooping, my anxiety has decreased greatly as I use hooping to cope because it calms my nerves and allows me to be mindful and focus on something other than the feeling of pure panic. I have not suffered from a severe panic attack in years while learning to cope with the symptoms of anxiety and depression. Today, I strive to be in control of my own thoughts and emotions.
Wise men say that rushing is violence, and so is your silence when it's rooted in compliance. To stand firm in loving defiance, make Archer alliance, give voice to the fire, move people
people to the beat of the wind. Gather yourself and begin to dance the song until it ends. We are winners, champions of the light, forming in numbers and might. Keep the truth close inside.